good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Lionsgate 2024. How is everyone doing today on this Lionsgate, first of all, may I ask? Can I say that the lead up to Lionsgate has, since the beginning of the year, and I don't know who out there will resonate with me, has been a year of much growth, much evolution, but also a little bit hairy, shall we say. And as I currently record this, there has been many events that's been going on, hence why I may have not been posting as much on my platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, because of everything that's been coming into my energy field and what it has and what it is that I've been navigating through. Which brings me to this painting, hence why this time lapse has been created, as I would like to talk about the process of this painting and how this painting came about. So, I'm going to ask everyone to either take a wee pause if you're interested, grab a pew, a cup of tea, or a cup of coffee, or whatever beverage you fancy drinking, eating, and if you care to listen, please listen. Because this is not only a painting, this is a painting that holds a lot of energy, that holds a lot of power. And myself creating the painting goes through what this does on an energetic level before anyone else. So I lead the way to experience what this painting can and will bring up within your energy fields. So, join me with watching the creation of the Observer's Arcturian Lionsgate 2024 Sacred Geometric Light Technology Art. Okay, beautiful souls, here we go. Right, as you can see, I am drawing the geometry for this painting at this moment in time. So the first thing that comes to me is the geometric pattern that needs to be done. And I was asked to create the diamond grid within the geometric pattern, which consists of 11 Metatrons cubes, 4 dodecahedrons, 2 golden ratios, as well as formulas on each side, symbols that represent the amino acids. Now, the amino acids is based on light technology, and light technology is literally reflection of your own energy back into your own body, which activates copper peptides and amino acids to start repairing your own cellular DNA. Now, as you all know, we hold energy within our energy fields. We have blockages, etc. So this geometric pattern, this diamond grid that's created within this painting with the crystals, 13 crystals, crystal mixes, which you can go over at my website and have a look as to which crystals are within this painting. It's detailed within the original painting. Does really shift you. There's so many metaphysical, so many consciousness, and so many spiritual benefits. However, what's really interesting was I was asked to create these orgonite plates. Now, as you can see here, there's copper. I thought that was interesting. There was a lot of copper within this painting. So copper was added into this painting to further amplify the orgonite, the energies from these plates, which then pushes out the energy into your field, whether you're within its presence, whether you're looking at it, whether you have a print, that energy is held within this grid. And it's pushing out energy into your energy field to then start working on your energy field, which then reflects back into the body to activate your copper peptides, etc. I would love to do research on this as to how these paintings work. So if anyone out there is watching that would love to do this with me and completely test and research my paintings, feel free, reach out, get my email address on my website, www.galartic.com. Okay, right. So as you can see here, I'm painting the selenite layer. So the selenite layer is a mix of white acrylic paint with selenite, fine powder. Now selenite is also known as liquid light. So this literally holds the crystal mix in here, keeps the crystals clean, running clean at all times, and it further amplifies the energies of the crystals. Now as you can see here, I'm copper taping. I have never copper taped any of my paintings. However, I was guided and asked by my own intuition and spirit to do this, to then further push out the energy into your energy field. Okay, bear with me. I am doing another video that explains how these paintings work. But the copper, I found really interesting why there was a lot of copper in here, because we're activating copper peptides within the energy field. So as I was doing this painting, I went through a lot of emotional purges. I went through huge consciousness shifts, belief shifts. I went from being disconnected to myself to being connected to the self, to knowing who I am. And it's been a discovery of finding out who I am, but this painting has literally been a journey, and this journey is representative of what others are going through at this moment in time. So I kind of, as I'm creating these paintings, I go through the process so then I can talk about it. And it's been hairy. Like, I'm going to be honest, like I said at the beginning, it's been hairy for the past 9 months. It has been uncomfortable. It has been topsy-turvy. It's been all over the place. Now, what's interesting was the visual that was given to me was to create the stargates above the pyramids in Egypt, the Giza pyramids, and the stargates hold huge significance. So it's almost like portals. Now we're in the Lionsgate portal. So the stargates are unlocking keys and codes within the self, within the being, okay? And they're going to be different for absolutely everyone, because we all have our own energy codes, our own key codes. So these stargates are unlocking keys within the self, okay? The pyramids are literally being birthed. Now, what I've painted here, you'll be like, that's not the pyramids of Egypt. However, I was showing what the pyramids of Egypt looked like previously and what they look like now on a multi-dimensional level, okay? So obviously they're not going to be reflective of the pyramids within our world at this current moment in time, but what I was seeing within my third eye on a multi-dimensional level is what they currently are sitting at right now, okay? There's lots of greenery, and there's lots of ancestral lineage and purging, and this removal of old cycles, old ways of being, and stepping into this new. There's a further explanation on my website if you care to look, okay? There is a link to go and have a look what this painting actually means, because it's only a 10-minute time lapse. Now, the dragons that I was asked to put in are almost like guardians of this energy, and I find that really interesting, because we are currently in the year 8. In the year 8 is abundance, prosperity, empowerment, but we're also in the year of the dragon, okay? So the year of the dragon holds huge significance. Again, powerful year, and it's a year for us all to close old doors and step into new doors, and this is what this painting's all about. The pathways are the roads to illumination, okay? And the rainbow brick road is the 7 colors of the chakra system. The chakra system has evolved. We are evolving, we are growing, and this is what this painting is all about, okay? This painting holds huge significance for anyone that looks at this painting, and it's uncomfortable, but we as a collective are shifting on a huge energetic level, and this painting helps you shift. Now, I sat in front of this painting for the past 9 months, and it has been so uncomfortable, and there were days I couldn't sit in it for longer than 2 hours, because it would be working on my energy field, and I would go through purging, I would feel nauseous, I would get headaches, because it's holding a lot of energy and holding a lot of power, okay? So having a print, being in its presence, just looking at it is going to have some effect, because that energy is reflecting your own energy back into your own system, your own energetic systems and bodies, and clearing. Now, the two dragons that are used within this painting are the Arcturian dragon and the rainbow dragon. The Arcturian dragon holds significance because for me, there was a lot of ancestral stuff. There was a lot of stuff that needed cleared from all my timelines, from all my lineages, right back to the Egyptian times, okay? The fractals of the self, of the soul. And it was almost like creating this painting was shifting and clearing my own energies, and it's shifting and clearing energies and cycles for others out there as well. How does that work? Gene keys, energetic ripples, shifts in consciousness and humanity. I can talk about this another day, which I am going to do. I will do a video about how these energetic paintings work. They're not just paintings. They're powerful, strong paintings. The rainbow dragon, again, representative of the 7 chakras, of the 7 colours, of the shifting. There's so much to talk about within this painting, but again, we're limiting. Now, as you can see, the Arcturians here, they wanted to show their presence. However, when I finished the painting, I looked at it and I went, I don't like it. And I felt really uncomfortable. And I was like, that's not the Arcturians. And what was shown to me was that they wanted to show the evolvement, the evolution, okay? So the old way of being, stepping into the transformation and the transmutation and the shadow integration and becoming the observers. So they're now looking onto the painting and they're observing everything around them. And this is what the energies, for me, if it resonates, is asking all of us to do, is become the observers and to go inner and connect to the self and connect into this new way of being. As you can see, I'm attaching the organite plate. So again, further amplifying the energies into your own fields, your own systems, your own bodies, and within the diamond grid of our beautiful Mother Gaia. And as you can see here, oh, I get goosebumps whenever I see this video. It is complete. And it's so beautiful. And although it's been 9 months of hard slog, it has been well and truly worth it. And this video is dedicated to my beautiful sister Laura, who was here with me during the process of the painting and has now journeyed back home. We love you, Laura. Thank you all for watching. And again, if you would like a print or you would like to buy the original painting, it's all on my website, www.GalArtic.com. Thank you. I love you. Have a beautiful day of heaven and earth, and may the rest of this year bring you so much love, joy, prosperity, and abundance. I love you.